Hi, this is Senator Justin Reedy coming to you from Annapolis as we start the fifth week of the 2017 General Assembly session. I'm working on a couple of important proposals that I wanted to share with you regarding reforming certain government practices that are happening in Maryland. First, the issue of voter fraud has been in the news a lot over the last few weeks and months. It's very important to me as a lawmaker to do everything I can to ensure that our voter registration rolls are safe and are not featuring anybody that shouldn't be on there, that we have integrity in our voter registration system and voter registration rolls. Something that's happening some in Maryland we're finding is that people are being called for jury duty, and when they get to go to jury duty, the court system's calling them, and then they find out, I'm not a U.S. citizen, and so I'm not eligible to serve on a jury. But the court system uses the voter registration rolls, the motor voter rolls, for that purpose. What's happening is in Maryland, anybody can get a driver's license, whether they're a citizen, legal resident, or even an illegal immigrant. So when someone signs up for a driver's license and goes to the MVA, they can check off a box to be registered to vote. Now, we don't know how many people are doing this necessarily. It would be good to get a better idea of that. But what ends up happening is some of these folks that are both legal and illegal immigrants will get called to be on jury, and they can't be because they're not U.S. citizens. What my bill does is it'll tell the circuit court system to notify the State Board of Elections and tell the State Board of Elections you need to take those folks off the voter rolls. If they're not U.S. citizens, they shouldn't be on the voter rolls. It's a pretty simple, straightforward proposal. I bet it'll engender some controversy just because for some reason some people seem to think that we should let anybody vote that wants to, not just U.S. citizens. So I look forward to having that debate and discussion because I think it's really important that we have secure voter rolls in the state of Maryland. The other issue that I'm working on directly is a proposal to have Maryland become a right-to-work state. Right now in Maryland, people that work for government agencies and work as a teacher or in state government are forced to join a public sector union, or they have to pay a union fee if they choose not to join the union, so they end up having to pay anyway. I believe that's wrong. I believe we should make Maryland a right-to-work state, meaning that you can choose to join a union or not join a union. That is your decision. We're supposed to have freedom of association in the United States. It's an important constitutional principle. So I look forward to working on both of those issues, and I invite you to contact me at the information provided. Thank you so much for the honor of serving you. I look forward to talking to you again soon.